Yo, what's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Today we're going to be playing Jax. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play him, succeed with him early game, and really just ultimately scale. I honestly think that Jax is the best jungler in Season 7 right now, just because he has so much on his kit. He can jump in with his counter strike and then just end up, stunning the whole team. This has a pretty big range. You want to start that level 1. And yeah, basically this dude just jumps all over the place, man. What I do with Jax is I max my leap strike first and then my empower second to end up clearing the jungle really fast and just providing a lot of distance in the game, just being able to just jump all over the fucking map. And you guys are just gonna see how I do it. That's all I can really say for it right now. I actually did play this game on stream not too long ago. It was a little bit laggy and my voice wasn't all that great, so I'm gonna decide to just make a full guide just explaining why this dude is so good. And before we get into the whole game, let me just go over the team comps. What we got for today is we have Darius in the top lane versus Teemo, so he's gonna have somewhat of a rough time. I go up there early to help him out because of that. Jungle, Jax versus Vi. Now these are actually my favorite junglers of Season 7 and what I think are the best right now. We have Veigar versus Echo in the mid lane, Caitlyn versus Tristana bot, and Thresh versus Lulu as support. Now, after I clear this, I go my whole blue side, and then I come down here to get my red and gank. I see they were overextending like crazy, so I just jump on them, get the instant stun, and yeah, we got a kill. I popped my ghost on accident, but let me go back over this. What I saw here was just people overextending, man. When people are pushed up this early, and you go from top side, from Grump down to red, it's just really easy. It's very convenient for you to just come in and gank. But yeah, they're going in and whatnot. They're just fighting. Misses the hook, doesn't even matter. You see how I prepped the E earlier before I even jumped in, and then after that I was able to just reactivate it in order to just get the cooldown back down and stun. Yeah, I've been playing a decent amount of Jax. I do recommend playing him. He feels like a better version of Udyr right now. And I come through mid trying to gank. It was warded, so I couldn't do anything there. I was wondering why I couldn't at first, but I was like, I just go anyway. And I could have jumped on him. He does not even respect my presence. Just a PSA right here. Don't even bother doing wolves or raptors. I meant to say, because they take you pretty low if you don't have a lot of levels early. But yeah, I come through here. I'm trying to gank Teemo because he's just overextending on this Darius, like I was saying earlier. He's kind of a counter to him. But yeah, we come around, just waiting. And yeah, I just go in. Pretty good timing to go in. Hit my E, and then I jump on him as soon as possible. He flashes and commits, so that's very good. I like that. And yeah, the bleed and the burn gets him. So yeah, we already got 2 assists under our belt right now. I really prefer kills on Jax in order to rush my Blood Razor. But sometimes you can't always get kills. Some games you do have to use your assists to the advantage that you get. But it's just really hard to play off of assists, guys. I honestly think it is. So yeah, let's speed this up here. Just some simple farming. I got 2 ganks off, and that looked pretty good for me. And all I'm gonna do now, or try to do now, is just get all the farm that I can. I saw this lane pushing up, so I decided to hold the turret. And yeah, I'm just gonna steadily farm to my items. And I was trying to get a stun on this dude or something like that, and Veigar came back and fucking flashed. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I should have just took all of his CS, but he was back pinging me. This Veigar was honestly salty, but yeah, that's the shit you gotta carry in these games, man. League of Lego. Yeah, I almost died. I didn't know. I thought I could do that camp, but I couldn't. But yeah, first back of the game. Let's see what I have. Alrighty, so I was able to pick up, I think that's my first back of the game. I'm not too sure. But what I have now is my Tracker's Knife. 100% go Tracker's Knife every single game. Just about, because you get a lot of wards to jump around. Yeah, actually, no, I take that back. Go Tracker's Knife 100% of the time. It's so good. And then you can just get to your Blood Razor. But if you are behind early, it's no reason, or it's not a bad idea to not go Cinderhulk. Say if you just die like twice, and then you try to go full damage, that's not going to work out for you. You're just going to get shit on. You'll do a lot of damage though. But yeah, I got Vi's red buff because I had some information that I'm pretty sure I had the information that she was just not at the right place at the wrong time or something. Like, oh yeah, she showed bot with the blue buff, so I just came up here to basically camp a red and take it pretty easily. So yeah, just whenever you spot the jungler without one of their buffs when the rotation is about to start back up, go right back up there and kill him, or kill the buff. You can kill him too. Yeah, pretty easy game. Timo thinking that this shit is a joke, but I went right back up there. He was just chilling in the bush. Dropped that E. Pretty simple kill on Timo, honestly, because he was just, you know, it's really easy to just jump on people and you can get an easy stun. Jax is just so good, man. So fucking good. You know, just counter jungling a little bit more since Vi was top. Gave him that information. He's a really good counter jungler as well, since you can just jump out of all of his situations and scenarios, or you can just choose whatever you want to. It's a lot of freedom when you play this champion. And just combining Ghost with his Q, you can just jump on whatever you want to. So yeah, Ghost I think is the way to go right now. So they're doing the dragon. My red buff is up, so I got a little bit of extra gold waiting on me. And they end up killing our Caitlyn, so we don't have any damage. And our thresh gets pretty low as well, so we have to back off here. I'm not too sure if they get the dragon or not. I'm not really worried about a fucking air drake right now, so just go ahead and get my red. So yeah, they didn't even start the red, or they didn't even start the dragon. Can't really speak all that well today. I'm sorry guys, but I don't know why they didn't try to pick up that thing. I think they could have. Alright, speed this up. It's just a lot of farming, man. Farming with Jax. Once you get your Sated Devourer, it is so... Sated Devourer, I'm so used to saying that. Once you get your Blood Razor, it's so great, man. Just running in the lanes and you do a lot of damage. So yeah, even soloing Dragon is a lot easier with this item. As soon as I do it, if I'm ahead like this, I'll take it. I'll pick it up. And that move speed, man. Move speed on Jax, so great. So yeah, I spot Vi in her jungle as we were doing Dragon, or like right after. Drop a ward. Give me some information. Just been tracking her a lot. Making sure she doesn't do too much crazy broken stuff, because as you can see, she has a lot more farm over me, but I've been ganking a little bit more. So yeah, I've been on my buffs as well. Been taking hers. Counter jungling is just really good to do, guys, but it's dangerous as well. So just having the proper vision is all you really need. I also believe that Jax can solo Rift Herald all by himself, especially once you get level 6. Oh yeah. Wow, we're just camping this Timo this game. Holy. Ever since he like burned his flash like that, I just started capitalizing. Since I have an ability that will just, you know, leap. So it's nice. Oh yeah, this is a big mistake by me. This is probably like the biggest throw I did all game. You see what I just did? I was gonna go back bot, or I was gonna go mid. I don't know why I didn't go to protect this tower, but it's pretty good for you to just do this. Like whenever you see somebody pushing, and especially if you have a full HP tower, like it's not the best idea to just shove this lane. Just fucking go mid. But I'm a noob sometimes, so what can you do? I get a free red buff out of this, and that's about it. I would have rather just protected my turret though, and I might have gotten this red as well after that. But you never know, man. Sometimes you can't get every single buff that you want. I'm already pinging Rift Herald though, so that's a good thing. I'm trying to get another advantage, you know? I always think that when you play jungle, you want to get an edge on your opponent in any way possible. If you can get a free Gromp, that's pretty easily, like without having to smite it especially, it's great. Saving your smite charges as well, it's great, man. 2 smites is really underrated right now. There. Both regards. I didn't get him. I was really upset that I thought I was going to get him here. I think I could have. I've been just killing this motherfucker, man. So yeah, I jumped a little bit too early. I think I could have just followed him up and then just saved my jump for when he had a lot of distance, or like when he actually, you know, dropped the blind. I could have saved my jump. So yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter too much. At least we're getting pressure down and making him back again, making him even more useless. Camping lanes with Jax is so great. As you can see, that's what I just like to do, jungling period. Or if you guys just watch videos on this channel period, that's what I do in a lot of my gameplays and guides as well. Just fucking killing people. Did she get away here? I'm not even sure. Nah, she didn't. Oh. Nah, I get her here. Yeah. It's pretty great. Dropped her. And speed this up a little bit. So after I get a free kill on Tristana, that's just some extra gold under my belt. 104 right now, 16 minutes in. Not bad. I could have a lot more farm. That's really the department I'm lacking in right now. It's just CS. Could have held more lanes and whatnot, but I'm still very strong. Still very strong. So it looks like I'm trying to contest dragon here and push bot as well. It's really good to have bot pushing when you're trying to get a dragon. Alright, so meanwhile our team is, we got our bot lane, or not our bot lane, we got Draven and Thresh top. We got a few people holding mid as well. Guns being dropped. What the fuck? And I dropped all that pressure bot. I didn't want to commit bot because they were all pushing up to my hip tower. So it was a good idea. Very good decision for me to back here. Because if I didn't, we might have lost this. We just come in for the fight. Got last time. They're really not in good position to be fighting us here. But yeah. Echo ends up stunning some of our team coming back in. And I'm definitely just trying to kill this dude. He's dead as hell. He's dead. So yeah, free Drake for us because they lost that team fight after I back and got that pressure going bot. Shit's nice. Now I got a back as well. I couldn't pick up Riptail, unfortunately. We did get every single dragon. Let me see. I might just be able to pick this thing up. I'm not too sure what goes down. Yeah, this game was pretty much a slaughter. Even though it's 11 versus 2, they still are 3k, or well, they're only 4k behind. But you know, you can still throw at that point. 3k goalie isn't too much. A little bit more farming. A lot of pushing, man. At this point in the game, like 20 minutes in, with the items I have now, I have a Raptor's Cloak with this Blood Razor. I'm rushing to right after this item, so it's really great, man. That build on Jax is one of my favorite on him at the moment. It's really safe too. You can pretty much build it against any team. Yeah, while my whole team is just dying or, you know, doing whatever. I'm just pushing. Whatever the fuck they're doing right here. They got a turret. Like, the way our lanes were pushed right here, it was just phenomenal, honestly. 10 out of 10 how we had this going. We have our bot lane pushing right here. I mean, it's not that far up, but the way they're in between the turrets like this, trying to just kill us and dive us, even though we did have people going down, we didn't lose any objectives after it. So just pressure, man. It really just forgives a lot of your teammates for their bad mistakes. It really does. It allows you to get a lot of other stuff around the map. Just being able to manipulate your minion waves like that is the hard part to master. I actually get caught out here because I don't know what the hell oh yeah, I'm greeting over a blue buff. So as I was getting this tower, I was thinking about just trying to get this blue period, but I already had my own. Well, it's about to run out. I wanted this one. So yeah, I end up jumping over here and they're all collapsing on me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck do I do? Like, they're all here coming after me. Yeah, I can't really do shit. Really, oh, I could have survived there if I would have jumped over the wall sooner. I blame lag. Alright, so my first death of the game there. It's really good to not die in League of Legends. So yeah, that's what I did. Just played the game smart. Didn't get baited by a lot of my teammates. And now that I have my rot, now I can, you know, be free to fight. I can have a lane pushing while I'm also getting other advantages. So yeah, I also like team fighting a lot on Jax as well because he's just such a good all around player. You know, you got a lot of mobility, you got an auto attack reset with your empower, you have a stun, AoE stun at that, and you have an ulti that gives you extra MR and armor and more damage. Tell me it ain't broken. But yeah, you're gonna see it in your games a lot because I'm already starting to see a lot of Jax Jungle. Yeah, he just got fucked. I don't know what he was thinking here. I guess he's just tilting. I don't know. Pretty sure he's just tilting. Yeah, I remember he was just tilting. Yeah, abusing the player's tilt as well. I was doing that on stream. It was just funny. Very funny. I jump on this Tristana. She doesn't know what the hell to go. Or where the hell to go, what to do. Yeah, meanwhile, after I just pop my ghost there, it's just able to dunk on her. Boom. I'm coming back in. Yeah, at this point, man, it's just great, man. It's hard to throw at this point. But honestly, obviously, you could just make a lot of bad decisions like that. I'm over here at the dragon, man. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to get this. Dragons, man. They're so great. Love having them. Do I go for this? I don't know if I go for this or not. Yeah, I think they actually get this because my team did go down again, unfortunately. We got pressure top, so I go to push mid. It's a lot of split pushing, man. A lot of split pushing. Yeah, I don't know what this dude is thinking. He's just sitting there. I think I go down here again, actually. Yeah, I didn't really want to try and fight him here because I knew his whole team was coming. I could have, like, honestly, I just stood there. I could have went in for a kill or something like that. I don't know, man. I think I was, like, doing some other shit. Might have been looking at stream or something. I don't know. Commentating and playing is something else, man. But looking at your replays, now that we have this new client, it's great. It's nice. I like it. Alright, so meanwhile I'm dead. We had a lot of pressure, so they didn't get any advantages. Only thing they could get here, they really, like, I was saying this earlier too, like, I was thinking that they would do Baron here. Like, this Vi is just not all that great, apparently, because we did have it warded, but I show bot here. I show bot, Vigor show bot. Caitlyn is also bot as well. I think she's showing on the ward. It's low elo, I know, but yeah, these guys could have easily did this. Barons, man. A lot of my teammates don't want to do Baron as well. It just, you know, the game can just be changed in so many ways by just getting this one buff. It's crazy, man. Yeah, since they're not doing anything, I try not to show anymore. And yeah, I push bot a little bit more. And they all went to they decided to fight. Now this is a bad idea, man. I'm just scaling up so hard. Even if I'm like 327, I'm just really strong, man. I'm working on my trial force as well. I got a little bit of tankiness. They're fighting this. Yeah. Let me go back to when I dropped their ulti. So yeah, we got a Vigor stun going in. Darius going in as well. Getting some picks. Yeah, he drops the ulti on Darius. They really just focus him down really hard. So I'm like, okay, they're about to get destroyed. So yeah, I just jumped in. Got that stun. Dropping the auto attack reset pretty quickly in order to get my damage off even faster. Yeah, picked up an easy double kill while Teemo is pushing top. Looks like we go for this turret. So it's a good idea for us to go for this, but let me see if we get it though. Because it seems like it just takes a while to push these lanes out while they're dead and stuff like that. But yeah, we almost got this tower. We almost did. And I think she goes down in the process. Oh, no, she doesn't. She almost did, though. I'm going back. A lot of damage on this tower. Really, really low. Less than 200 HP. So, yeah, basically the build, just gotta rush your Blood Razor as fast as possible. Then Mercs. And then I recommend getting either a ZZ Rod, something that can really just hold your teammates in the game if you're doing bad or they're all feeding, because that's usually the case. When you're playing Jax, your teammates just don't know what to do. And then the Triforce, because you want to be split pushing. You want to just be trying to go for turrets. Oh, this Vigor's flashes, man. But yeah. The runes and masteries, I use the same stuff for my Udyr page. Or use that same stuff. It's good. I'll be linking that in the, or at the end of the video. Just everything I ran. Other builds that you can go as well that don't really focus on ZZRot or aren't completely ZZRot oriented will be updated soon on my Mobile Fire guide. It's been a while since I've been on Mobile Fire for Jax and have updated my guide, so yeah. It's just been a pocket pick for me, honestly. That's a big reason why I don't really make too much videos on him and stuff like that. But now he's just out there, man. He's he is not low key anymore. He's easily a god tier jungler right now. But yeah, this is one of the games that I don't throw on my channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. Here we get another quick on Teemo. We're just able to fight him, man. We're just able to. We don't even need Baron, man. We're just able to keep on going, just killing them all, man. I even go top again. I'm so strong that I hit another one of Teemo's shrooms. Since we cancel him, doesn't even kill me. And yeah, we're just mowing them down at the moment. This game is pretty much over. Hope you guys did enjoy it though. More guys will be posted in the future as well. Be sure to recommend other champions for me to play. I'm really getting kind of bored with League of Legends at this point in time. I'm not really knowing too much of what to do other than just play the game. I think it's just because of the champions I play and the roles that I main. But if you guys don't mind seeing me feed in other places and positions, be sure to let me know. I'm going to be streaming more and just doing more. YouTube 2017. I'm planning to upload as much as possible through the whole year. So yeah, it's going to be nice. What the hell? I was about to jump on him. And then he just instantly ulted me back. Yeah, I'm liking these flash apprehends from our Darius here. About business. See, I jump on him. Boom. What the hell? Denied. Alrighty, we got pretty much one more lane to force down. The turret's almost gone. Oh, we just lost that turret here. But we're still able to just mow down, mow through them very, very easily. So yeah, meanwhile I'm just pushing another lane as well. Got bot, it was really low. Placing your ZZRot in tri bushes like this is great for getting turrets like this, and top here as well. Those tri bushes, man, for ZZRot, very, very underrated. Got another tower. Ended up having to go for it. 100% worth though. The longer I watch this game, the more it comes back to me. Only one more tower for us to get here, which is their Nexus tower. Yeah. Alright. Runes and Masters are going to be displayed very soon. I'm going to go ahead and give you my 2 cents on what you can use on Jax and other builds that I'll come up with in the future. Will, like I said, be updated on my Mobile Fire guide. Be sure to drop a subscription as well on this channel if you would like to see more of me, because there's going to be a lot more of me to be displayed in 2017. I've said that already, but yeah, it's just going to be a crazy year, man. League of Legends is such an odd game at this point in time. It's like ratings really don't matter at this point in the season as well. It's just all about game knowledge and what you can do to be an impact strong force. So yeah. Alrighty guys, for the runes you want to take move speed quints, attack speed marks, armor seals, and scaling CDR blues as well as scaling MR blues. So you need 6 of these and 3 of these. You'll be good. Alright, for the masters, what you want to basically take is the same thing I take on Udyr. You want Wanderer, 5 points in that, Runic Affinity, Merciless, and Dangerous Game. For the resolve tree, this is really the most important. You want to take either recovery or unyielding. I prefer the health regen for when you're just in the jungle, but you can also take the extra bonus armor and magic resist if you want to just scale up. That's also good, 5%. But I just prefer this. You can take Explorer. This move speed is OP. The shields, healing, and regeneration and lifesteal on you are 8% stronger. Now, you don't really have too much of this. I mean, you do have a pretty good shield once you get Colossus, but you don't really benefit from all of this. I just take it because, you know, the extra health ain't all that great. Insight reduces the spells and, yeah, your summoner spells cooldown. So it's pretty good for just smiting and flashing on people, and or even just using ghosts. Either or works. Tenacity and slow resist, I take that 100% of the time. And Courage of the Colossus, dropping that stun and getting that extra shield is just so good on Jax, and that's why he's in the meta so strong right now. Alrighty. Now for the items, you want to start with the Hunter's Machete, the knife, and not the little bead thing. You want to rush Tracker's Knife and then either get a recurve bow or a Balmy Cinder. I honestly get Blood Razor more often than Balmy Cinder, but it's also a good choice depending on your item build. So yeah, if your early game ain't all that great, just pick up a Cinder Hulk and you can tank for your team and still dish out a decent amount of damage. So after you get your jungle item, you want to just get some boots on top of this. I usually get mercs most of the time, but you can get CDR boots if you need the CDR a lot. Ninja tabbies if it's a lot of auto attackers on the enemy team. Same old, same old. Now this is the build I use the most. This is one of the best Jax builds that actually exists right now, because it gives you ability to split push, it gives you great team fight potential, and yeah, it's just a lot of pressure, man. You can do whatever you want with this build once you get it, but you don't want to get this too late. Even if you scale into a monster, you only item spike when you get certain items, like getting this Blood Razor and then Mercs and ZZ Rot. That is a really big item spike right there, because you can just have freedom to drop your Rot wherever you want to and do whatever. Triforce is an item that will allow you to just split push really hard, and once you start building components of this, that is when you want to do that. Yeah, this is my Cinder Hulk build right here. I choose to get Gwynsu's Rage Blade pretty soon, honestly, because if you get Cinder Hulk, you're not really going to have that much damage. This is sort of like your Sated Devourer used to be. So, yeah, Gwynsu's Rage Blade is just really expensive. So, yeah, you want to be preparing for late game with that. Iceborne Gauntlet, really cheap, and it provides a great slow for your team. So, when you're team fighting, it'll be even better. Banshee's Veil, a shield, and if you're dying a lot, a GA is never a bad option. And, yeah, if you want to get an Oracle alteration like this would be great. And if you're struggling in the jungle, dying to camps and stuff like that, and if you don't have that many mastery points, or especially you're like level 18 or something like that, that'll be great. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like and comment any questions you may have regarding to the build or just the playstyle of Jax or anything else you may be curious about. I'm pretty good at playing this I'm pretty good at playing this champion. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.